Content creation can be hard, so here's some quick tips on brainstorming 8 ideas for creating content. This isn't new from myself. It was provided by Amy Porterfield in one of her webinars. So use these questions to brainstorm 8 weeks of content or 8 lessons for your course. Question number 1, list 2 questions you get asked all the time from your audience. This will give you some insight on what they need and what they're going for, and then you can provide that for them in a blog post or in a lesson. Question number 2, list 2 questions your audience should be asking you but don't. You know some of the struggles you have and some of the things that are part of the process that you're trying to teach. They don't always know those things. So what are the 2 things that they should be asking but don't? Question number 3, list 2 topics you love to teach and talk about. What is something you're passionate about? What is something that gets you going? What is something that you could go very deep on and provide an excellent lesson or piece of content for them? List those on a post-it note. The final question is, what are 2 major challenges you know your audience struggles with? So as you've observed some of your students and you've gone through this process, what is some of the struggles that they will come up with? And you can list those in a blog or make sure you teach about them in your lesson in your course. And it'll be interesting for them because they're going to be able to identify with those struggles. So there you go. There's some quick tips for content creation, brainstorming some ideas. Write these ideas on a post-it note. And when it's time for you to create a blog or your next piece of content, maybe one of these ideas will strike up something that you can quickly create an interesting content and an interesting lesson for your students. This is James Marlin with Course Creation Studio. See you next time.